But here's what I know. I know Trump deserves to be investigated. He is violating every basic norm of a president. You should be asking him the question, why is he on the phone with a foreign leader, trying to intimidate a foreign leader, if that's what happened. That appears what happened. You should be looking at Trump. Trump's doing this because he knows I'll beat him like a drum. And he's using the abuse of power and every element of the presidency to try to do something to smear me. Everybody looked at this, and everybody's looked at it and said there's nothing there. Ask the right question.
We wrote a story about it on May 1st, which is this situation involving Joe Biden's sons work for this Ukrainian oligarch-owned gas company, which is, I have to quibble with some of what your previous guest said, is a significant liability for Joe Biden. Like, there is a story here. We've told some of it. There's more to be told. We're going to continue to sort of pull that back. And we took a very serious, thoughtful approach that took quite some time to do an investigation on this, on the involvement of Hunter Biden's son with this gas company. It's called Burisma Holdings, and the oligarch who owned it. We found some interesting things. We laid them out, and then we kind of said, okay, we're not going to revisit this until we have something more substantive to say on the matter. And you clearly heard from Rudy last night, and you hear from Trump in his tweets and his public comments that they're not satisfied with this. They think there's a double standard. And like, I got to say, if we were to just perform a thought exercise here and replace Joe Biden with Donald Trump and Hunter Biden with Eric Trump or Donald Trump Jr., we probably would be seeing more coverage of this story because I think that there is something here that does speak to at least optics, if not potential conflicts of interest. And that's not just me saying it, and that's not just, the media sort of second-guessing retroactively. There are actually people in the Obama administration, as we reported, high up in the State Department and in other agencies who are raising a red flag about Hunter Biden's involvement with this gas company at a time when Joe Biden was the standard bearer for the Obama administration's case that Ukraine needed to clean up its act, including by investigating this gas company. So, again, I don't want to give that short shrift. I think that there's probably something there.
Everybody looked at this, and everybody's looked at it and said there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Nothing there.